We're often guided by self-fulfilling prophecies without even realising it. So at school, if we expected to perform poorly in exams, we might trigger a self-fulfilling prophecy and fail the exam because we engaged in behaviours that met the expectation. So for example, not studying and not sleeping well, that kind of thing. You tell yourself it's not worth studying because you're just going to fail anyway, so studying becomes useless and you just don't do it. However, if we did expect to perform well on the exam, we were often more likely to engage in behaviour that fulfilled this expectation. So for example, we'd study more and do proper things that would help pass the exam. So we might eat better or get more sleep, do more revision, that kind of thing. And these self-fulfilling prophecies can impact our success at work as well. And we should absolutely handle them in much the same way. So whatever role you have, it's really important to start each day and each task with a positive mindset. It's fine to recognise how challenging the task is going to be or how frustrated and stressed you might feel at the moment. But your follow-up message to yourself should always be positive in order to influence the outcome. So for example, I might have to speak to that really tricky client today and I know it's going to go badly. Versus, I have to speak to that really tricky client today and I know it will go well because I believe in myself, I am capable, and I can handle this. And if you can, also try and recognise the evidence you have for being positive. So recognise that you've prepared properly or researched the situation or planned what options are available and you've taken steps to maybe strengthen the relationship already. So recognise that it's okay to feel good. It's also important to make sure that your physiology matches your mentality. So you should also do things like sit up nice and tall and straight to emphasise your confidence. So think about the first impression you set if you've used that positive self-talk versus negative to influence yourself and the outcomes. A study in 2005 by Gandhi and Oakley showed that the first impression or first expectation we set will have a huge difference in our success. For example, people who expected to be hypnotised by an expert are statistically more likely to be hypnotised than those who don't have that prior expectation set. So making sure you have a positive mindset before engaging with somebody can also be a powerful driver towards your success. You just have to believe in yourself to influence your outcomes.